Okay, so I've already talked through categories and tags, well, a number of times, but I just wanted to dedicate one video to them specifically. So these only apply to posts. If we go to categories, here, okay, as standard, screen options, more information, displaying more information is generally better, and you can display more items per page if you choose. So you can add a category by entering the category name. So again, let's take the example of a technology blog, so an Apple category, a Microsoft category, let's say Intel, and actually no, let's just have a startup category, startups. Okay, then the slug, the part of the address would be startups, parent none. So you can have categories and subcategories if you choose, or child categories. But let's just have this as a top level category, and you can enter description if you want. But generally it's pretty obvious what each category is for, so add. Okay, so here, yeah, it shows you the category name, the slug, and how many posts it's applied to. How many posts are part of this category. So yeah, as mentioned, the default category is uncategorized, and if you don't specify any other categories, everything ends up there. Okay, so we could edit. Well, let's do a quick edit so you can change the name or the slug. Or, yeah, you can delete, you can view even. View it on the site as if somebody else, as somebody would see it, as a reader would see it, but nothing there. So let's go to a category where there's actually content. And let's just click on uncategorized. So that's how a category page looks. Basically, generally snippets of each post in that category. So people can browse through the category and then click on the content that interests them. Okay. And let's edit a category. Let's edit Microsoft. So yeah, same options, name, a slug, parent, description. Okay, so we don't need to do anything there. So back to categories. And lastly, there's bulk actions, which basically means delete multiple categories if you choose. But I'm not going to do that. Okay, so let's take a quick look at tags. Pretty similar, or very similar even. Screen options, yeah, pretty much the same. Popular tags, the more popular ones are larger, so you can add a new tag. So let's say, yeah, if Microsoft is a category, let's be more specific with tags. So let's say, I don't know, Windows Server. Okay, slug would be either Windows Server, or we could put a hyphen in there, Windows -server. Description, no. Add. Okay, there it is. And that's it. So that's pretty much it. Exactly the same as categories. And yeah, it just makes your site more navigatable. I think that's a word. Easier to navigate, and helps structure and categorize your content so people can click through and find what they're interested in more easily.